Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and dies. I don't know. I cut this die and I wanted to make a shaker out of it. And then I cut this die and I wanted to make a shaker out of it. And I'm like, gee. And then I found this. This is the negative from this one. And I thought, this could be perfect decoration. Why are you tossing this? You know, it's me. It's pure me doing this. Finding trash and wanting to keep it. You know, so I did cut this. Another one should be a doily. Yep, it's another. I have a ton of doilies. I know that much. Did it cut properly? Let's see. I only ran it through once. Yeah, it looks okay. It's very, very thin paper here. Shipping paper. This is not even shipping paper. I think this is from my roll of brown papers. Could be. Yeah, it did cut, even though it doesn't look like it, but it did. Okay, it cuts pretty good. And I think it's very, very nice for layering or something. No, not the whole piece, but maybe in smaller pieces, I would say. And I'm gonna clean it out before I do more. Okay, so this one I will be keeping. Oh, threw it next to the box. I don't know where to start. So, oh, this one cuts. You see that? It cuts a border. It's so pretty. Hold on, I cut this off and I'll cut this off and then we get the border with the stars, you know. So now this could be like a little decorative thing. I'm thinking, you know, if I cut this the same way this one is cut, kind of at least. Can I do that? Probably can. Hold on. Kind of. So now I have a tab and I could basically stick it somewhere and it's so pretty. I just don't know where to put it. Other than that, it's very pretty. I would absolutely put it into the journal. Love it. And it has all the stars. So I was thinking, when I saw the stars, I grabbed just a few dice, right? Like, I didn't think about it. But I saw this one, never used it, never. I remember I bought it for a certain pocket letter style. I think it was spring, but never made the pocket letter. So I cut this. I never used this style with the umbrella. I'm thinking right now, would I be able, and I had a leftover piece when I cut foam for this, so the inside was left over, a small piece of foam. So I figured, let's just cut and try? I do not know. I would like to make a little shaker out of this thing. But I don't know if I can, you know. First of all, every time you do this with the foam, and I said it before already, it will get a little bigger than you need because it's just smooshes it. So let's see, this is enough. Do you think I could make a shaker out of this? I would have to, like, cut inside. You think I could? You think I can cut inside? I do not know. I would start with this one, but it kind of seems very hard to me. But you know me. I will try. This is not cutting yet. I'm just basically making a mark, I guess, where I would like to cut. And then I would like to go here because I need a border, right? That I need for sure. And then I need the same border in this metal thing. So somebody tell me how to accomplish that. I think this is the only way. Now I'm cutting. I'm cutting already. So this is going to be a little bit of a slow process, so I'm just going to cut real quick. Okay, did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? Because I had to laugh. This is going to be a long process, so I'm just going to cut it real quick. All right, never mind. It was just funny. Usually when you make shakers, you have two dies, basically. So you can cut the inside and the outside, but I did this now, so I don't know. I think now I have to cut the same shape into this one. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking, should I glue this one on first? So I have the shape already. I have no clue, but I'm going for it. I'm gonna glue this one down. So I do have the shape already. But yet. I don't know if art glitter glue is gonna work very well with the foam. You know. I'm gonna try. If I don't try, I will not know. That's my slogan. Why not? Right? It's just a little piece of foam and a little piece of paper. I'm not gonna die if it doesn't work out. Okay, let's see. I have to be very careful though. Hold on. I need to take it down and then I need to see. Okay, because if I don't see, nothing is gonna happen at all. For sure. Things will not work out for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. I think. Well, I'm gonna do this stuff because this stuff is kind of similar. Because I also grabbed this die. And I didn't see that it cuts inside. So whenever it cut and gave me 2 pieces, I was just like, another shaker! Another shaker! Another shaker! So, I don't know. But for that, I also would need one that is not cut, but I don't have one. You know what I mean? So I would need one like this, so I can have the bottom for the shaker, right? But I don't have a bottom for, and this die is the same, so it came in 2-pack, I would assume. It just so happened that they were next to each other, and then I saw this. And we all know where I'm going with this one, right? We all know it. Because I'm going straight to a pocket with this one. I want this to be a pocket. Wouldn't it be pretty if you put whatever you put in there, even if it's a piece? I know I had acetate here. Where did it go? Right here. Oh, hold on. Even if there is just a piece of acetate and then something pretty in the back, wouldn't it would be so cool? I think I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. Hold on. I know I'm holding it to the side here, but I'm just cutting off a piece of acetate. Would I do it with glue or with double-sided tape? I think double-sided tape wouldn't be too bad. Do I still have it here? No. See, I thought, hey, I'm not using this too much. I'm gonna put it away so it's not in my way. And guess what? Right after that, I want to use it, of course. Oh well, it's not like it's too far. I don't know how much. I think I'm gonna glue it on here. Bloop. And on the other side. Yeah, once again, I'm just doing wherever I'm going wherever my brain takes me. There you go. This is where I'm going. I'm going wherever it takes me. I was actually gonna go to the casino and ask one of the dealers there if they, I know she does. She has a folding table, poker table, where I could practice on, but I don't know if she would. I don't even want it for free. I would like to rent it, if that makes sense, because if I buy one, it's gonna take forever to come in, and I don't have forever. Is it good enough? Lord, or just so. I did it absolutely too high here, high up, but can I still take it off? I didn't push on it too much. No, I'm not taking it off. I'm cutting off this piece though. I took it off for a reason, girl, because I wanted to cut it off, because this one sticks up there. Don't lose it, because otherwise I'm gonna step on it and it's painful. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where? I just took it out. Where's my bone folder? Who can see my bone folder? Oh, there it is. I just had it in my hand. What happened to it? Where would I put it? Okay, also I would put a little piece of painter's tape. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, I'll cut it because ripping it takes too long and it's not gonna be good. I don't know. Is this enough? Yeah, this should be enough. Because I don't want stuff to like catch on this part. This part is not gonna catch because you push like that, except if you push like this. How do I want it? How do I want it anyways? Oh, lordy. Hold on. I can't seem to figure out what's straight in this world. Yeah, that's definitely not straight. Not even close to being straight, I think. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Trying. Because now I have acetate on that. Okay. I think I would have those two open. I like pockets to be open from two sides because it's so much easier. So much easier. So if this side will be open, then I would glue the other piece of tape right here. So this way it doesn't catch here. Also doesn't catch here. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. And now if you stick something pretty inside, I know it wouldn't be that, but if there's a tag and it has, oh my God, I should put them on a tag and then stick them in here. Oh my God, because they are adorable. And I know I have another bear somewhere. He's cute. Hold your horses. What else do I have that is small? Oh, she's so cutie. She cutie booty. Oh no, she's a little too small. I would like to have those two because it's love and there are two bears. So I would need to make a tag. I need to make a tag now that fits in here and has the bears on it. There we go again, guys. We done with the dice. Well, it's kind of from the dice as well, right? I'm trying to find a tag that is pre-made already. So I don't make another one, I guess. Which one can we take? I do have these. I think they are a little too white, but I'm gonna leave one out just in case. I have a whole box here, as you can tell, with tags. This is cute, I believe. Somebody gave it to me. It might be just a die cut too. Oh, if this is a die cut, then it's totally in theme for us, right? Oh, I love it. I just need to figure out how to stick them down and where the tag. I believe here I would put glue and glue it down on this part, and then they could just totally go like this. All right, what I'm gonna do is, oh, maybe put the tags away because we found one. Okay, girl, you found one. Oh, thank God I didn't. I wanted to start and make another tag because I always forget. See, they were stamped just on recycled paper, which I always do. What am I looking for? Can I do this with a dauber just real quick? Yeah, because I just need a little part here. I don't know which one is gonna look out, but not too much. And this one, I need finger daubers, I think, because kind of like it right now. Kind of like it more than my other one, but I might even have finger daubers in one of my drawers. It's kind of easy for me to do that. With my dauber, I always get really dirty fingers. Not that I mind, but sometimes I forget to wash my hands when I come out here. And then I go somewhere, and like last time I had alcohol inks on my fingers, and then it didn't look good. Oh, I have this thing here to dry. If you move it, girl, it's not gonna dry at all. Hold on. No, it didn't move, I think. Okay, so now once again, I wonder, do I put just a little piece of something in the back? Something? Do I have leftover? No. Hold on. I'm looking. Do I have leftover pieces of? Maybe we could make a pocket in a pocket. A pocket on the tag, I mean. Not a pocket in a pocket. Hold on. Oh no, now all of these. Should have tossed them right away, but who am I tossing anything right away? I could probably do this and then just put something in here as well. Oh, I kind of like it. You know? And it's a leftover piece of paper. Cardstock. But I do kind of like it. I'm gonna cut the corners. I like it this way around though. Like they go on vacations. Okay, First things first. No, I'm gonna glue it now. I was gonna close my glue, but I'm using it now, so I can't. Okay, so I would put it here in the middle. I think I need to cut a little bit off the top, but I don't know. This thing will go only till here. No, I think it's cool if it sticks out. So this would go only till this spot. I think I'm going to glue this down so it's going to be easier. Yeah. Okay. Same thing. I'm going to glue it down on two sides. Like, I just like my pockets to, you know, if you glue them on three sides, you just have this little tiny spot to put stuff in. But then if you glue them on two sides, you can put bigger cards in here, you know, just like here. There's your big, yeah, maybe you should glue first. It's always the same with me. All right, so I'm gonna have this flap glued, and most likely, shoot, I made a mistake. Because I'm gonna go like this. I wasn't thinking. That's okay. I have another deck that's exactly like this. I have two more, I think. Yep, I have two more. Because somebody sent me 3. This probably, most likely, was in my pocket letter days. So, oh, 4! Look, this was another one. Haha. Nice. Okay, let's pretend like nothing. This I will use somewhere else. No worries. Just not in this pocket. Just not in here. So I'm thinking right now, I should pay attention to the side too, because the side is going to be glued. Oh man. I have to pretend like the pocket is glued in somewhere already. I want to make another journal already. You know that? Okay, so this is the way it would go. This part will be glued, this part will be glued, and there are gonna be the 2 lovebirds right here. Yeah, now I need something in the back of the 2 lovebirds. I have a little book thing. Let's see how far we can go, what we can do. Let's just rip. Stick. And see what happens. Rip. That's okay. Oh, come on. Get off. Be nice. Okay. And maybe same thing here on the bottom of them. I do not know. I have another piece of book page. I always end up like this. I always end up here at the same spot, doing stuff that I don't need to do instead of doing stuff that I actually set out to do. That's okay, right? Isn't it okay? It's all good. All right, so this and this, and now I need a couple pieces of something. Oh, maybe I would even go with the doily. What about with this? How about this one? I don't mind ripping it because I can make more now. Oh, maybe this on that side. Oh, why is everything moving? You know what? I know why it's moving, because it's not glued down. So I'm just gonna glue it down. This way, I also cannot change my mind about stuff, right? Just gluing this one down and this one down, so I cannot change my mind and look for more stuff. We're good. We're so good. Okie doke. Let's see. Whoop. Now I can see how this would look if I would just put a little piece of doily here. Do I would put another piece of doily right there? I don't know. We can try. 2 pieces. 2 of the same. Kind of weird, right? Except if we put another piece of doily right here. We basically make the doily a little smaller. Oh, yeah, we could. Hold on. Oh, why are you gluing to this part? There's no glue on it. It would be like a little ripped doily here. Hold on. That I would like. This one I would like. This way. when it's a little ripped. It's not too bad in my opinion. So I just need to know where they go. This one will go here, glue. This one will go here, glue. This one, oh, it glued on the, okay. We'll go here, glue. Now everything is a little bit stuck. Now I can glue a little more. I think I will just keep the upper part not glued. Why not, right? Not all the way at least. Because why not? It's kind of movable then. And I like movable, you know. If they would go here now, pretty. It's like a little thing around them, right? Right? Okay, now figure out where the tag goes one more time. Here and here, kinda, right? Well, they won't be in the middle now. Sheesh. Oh, they will. This is where they will go. Yeah, it is kind of the middle, right? It is. I'm just going to glue them down because otherwise I'm going to be looking and looking and looking and not finding the perfect spot because my brain will play tricks on me. Oh, it so will. I know it too good. My brain will start to overthink, which we don't need, right? Okay. All right. So there we go. Oh, I did glue. Oh, what is this? Don't you collect dirt glue? I collect enough already. You don't need to collect anything. All right. So if this would be a pocket in a journal, I would stick this one in there. It's so cute. I love it. I have to keep those two together now. Forever. Together forever. Give me one clip. All right. See, it's kind of die stuff because this is a negative from a die, right? Okay, together forever here because you made for each other. Oh no, what's happening? Why is this paper clip not... I probably used it on something thick. So it got bent out of shape. Let's hold. Oh my god, come on. This one looks okay, I think. I've never seen paperclip like this in Germany. They probably have them too, but I have never seen them. I saw my first one here. Okay, so this stays together. Where do I put it? I think I'm going to put it in the stuff that I made already, right? Okay, moving on. Where are we going? I do not know. Where are we going? I know I'm going to look for little pieces of book page in a second for something. Always am. Always will. Oh, this is another one. I can just decorate in a bit. Whatever. Where am I going? Oh, here. Right? I did it the wrong way around. Oh, girl. Why did nobody tell? I don't need this part on top. I need the other part on top. Oh, girl. I should have glued it the other way around. No, hold on. Yeah, now I know. I need the piece of acetate inside. I don't know. Is it glued? Glued very, very good. It is glued all right. Just don't... Oh, shoot. It's ripping my thing a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. I think I did okay. Oh, my God. Please don't be completely out of shape here. What I do need... I wasn't thinking at all. I was not thinking. I need to put it where... Not this way around even. This way around. I need to put it on top of this thing. And then I need to cut the same shape. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Can I clip you here? And can I clip you here? This is too much work, girl. Way too much work for something that I don't even know if I'm going to like it. Okay? Then I need to hold this still and hope that my pencil makes a mark on it. Because I need to cut out the same shape. Okay? the same inside here. Where's my knife? Okay, so I'm gonna go inside here and cut the same kind of that I marked off. I don't know if it's gonna work. I have never made such a complicated piece here. Now I need a little bit of acetate. I should actually glue this one down, but whatever. I'm just cutting off a piece, okay? I cut it to the side so the acetate can go right there in the box right away. I would glue this one down, and then I would glue this one from the other side. You see? Or I would glue this one probably on here, and then whenever this has dried, I could cut it out just the shape it is. Yes. No more talking, more walking. I'm not walking anywhere, girl. I'm not walking anywhere. I'm so quiet because I have to concentrate. Because this needs to go on there. Where my book? Oh, I remember last time I put something in my book. Every time I grab my book, I'm like, oh, didn't I put something in my book? Did I take it out already? Or was it somewhere else? Not here. Oh, because my book has two sides. Sometimes I put on one side, sometimes... Yep, right here it is. All right, it is from last time. Okay, now this one is here. All right. This one goes to dry. This one, I think I'm going to glue it here so it dries as well. I don't know if I'm probably not going to finish today with this one because it needs to dry for a while, I would say. I'm going to put you on top and hope for the best. Hold on. Ah. See, this needs to be done very gentle. I'm not a very gentle person. I'm a very nice person. I wouldn't hurt anybody, but you know, I'm just not gentle from like my nature. Okay, I did that. The die cut pretty good. That much I can say. And I need to keep these. I don't know why it cuts two handles. Maybe I'll figure out. Where do I put it? I don't want this to... Oh, right here. It won't get lost over there. Tell me it's over there, okay? Just in case I forget. Okay, and this will be another pocket. This I made last time. Well, I didn't make it last time. I found the negative. I think it was last time or the time before that. I have no idea. I'm just trying to cut off the leftover... the pieces of acetate that are sticking out here. That's what I want to cut off. And I'm also cutting off a tiny bit of the packaging itself, but only because I don't want the acetate to be sticking out. And this way I know that I caught it, you know. Okay, trash. Here, look at this. This is a pocket knot too. It's really pretty. And if you make something like a tag, let's say, and you have... Let me take a tag. I don't know if it's long enough. If you stick something in here, and then you have, let's say, 3 butterflies on your tag, and each one looks out of the different heart, how cool would that be? I would even go so far, and I would cut this shape of hearts and put them on here, but smaller, you know? So basically when you put the die in, but this would have to be like... I would have to find this heart. Because if you want to do that, I would say, first of all, get your material to make a tag. Before you put acetate on top, put this on top, but of course, leave some space for your double-sided tape or glue, whatever you're going to glue into the journal, right? So it would probably go like this. And then I would mark the shapes on the paper, so just go around, and then I would put the acetate on top. You know, so then you know for sure how big it is, where it's going, right? Yeah. But I think I will figure something out with this one whenever my time comes. So I'm just gonna put it here where my stuff is that I made already. Oh my God. Help. I'm putting the doily in there. Hold on. Opa. Doily in here. What else is here? Everything and anything, and it's been half an hour already. of me being here. And I'm still not closer to where I like this. What shall I do? Now another negative that I do like a lot. A lot. Oh my God. Not now. Not now. Because my brain is already there. Already working on it. You know? I have the small. I have the big. Where's big? This small. This big. This is small. This is small. I don't even need those. But look. This is negatives. But those are such pretty hearts, right? I don't need all those negatives. What I do need is a lower part. I don't know how to cut and glue something like that. Because, you know, I need the lower part. This has all this. I didn't even see. Sheesh. I'm sure they would all come out. Yep. Okay, let me clean them out. So I cleaned the red one, but this is cut out of packaging. It's a little hard, but I think it's okay if you glue it on top. And it's, you know, you can see the brown. I don't mind at all, actually. I'm gonna glue. What am I gluing? I'm not quite sure. Because then again, I will need to glue this somehow. How do I glue this back in? Somebody. Anybody? Do I just go? Hold on. Where's my glue? Non-stick paper. Can I just go around? Because this is packaging, right? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna go kind of on the inside of the package because it's a little thicker than paper, right? So it's just paper. Still, it's just paper. It's nothing else. It also goes on the outside, but it doesn't really matter because this is gonna be all covered up. It's just the lowest part of it. Ah, glue. I don't see my card, my plastic card. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Why didn't I put it back in where it belonged? There's stuff underneath. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking, where is, here it is, the big part. I am thinking, ooh, if I cut the same shape, but a tiny, tiny bit bigger, you know, I'm gonna put the same, where's my pencil? I just had one here. Okay, I'm gonna go around it. So I have the same shape. Okay, and when I cut it, I'm just gonna cut it a tiny bit bigger. Okay? And it doesn't have to be straight, because this will be the invisible part. This might be too big already, but I will see. Okay, let me cut this. And then I go back. And did you actually see that I'm using like red paper? Yeah, this non-colorful person right here is using that. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where did it go? Why did it disappear on me? So I'm hoping that the glue will help. But also, now I'm going to glue this on top, which will connect, and it should, and it will. I could have even cut it more, like bigger. Okay, this should connect both of those pieces. All right, glue, heart, and I need glue especially on the outside. So, you know, it holds everything. And then I need to see. There we go. Okay. Ooh, maybe I should have done it white inside. The only little problem will be, no, but it's not too big. I need to glue 2 more on top. I'm not gonna make a super duper shaker out of it. Now that I also see, I think red will make it very hard for me to find something. Oh, shoot. And that's, I made it more complicated for myself because it's also the kind of paper that takes time, and glue, see, it doesn't even want to glue down. Because this, I forgot, glitter. It's a glitter paper. So I'm just gonna do this for now. But I need to, I need for you guys to go into the right spot. No, yes, no, yes. Okay, you good, and you good. Now I'm gonna put a little more glue from this side as well, just on the outside, and then you good, and you are good. Hopefully, hopefully, I'm hoping for the best here. Okay. I need to do this one more time at least. And I don't know if that will give enough. Maybe I need to cut it one more time, 1 or 2. Because I don't know if it will give enough space in between. I'm going to cut it a couple more times. Alright, I'm going to glue 2, 1, 2, 3 more layers on top of each other. I'm going to do, while this is just drying, I'm thinking I'm going to make the little one. Hold on, I need a piece of paper here. Leftover cardstock. And I will do just the same thing. I will draw around and I will cut slightly bigger heart. This time I'm not using the glittery heart. But I will cut, I don't know, I can leave quite a bit, I think. I can always cut more if it's no good, right? But you cannot cut less if it's no good. I made this experience. You know, I'm talking just out of experience. Let me see. Yep, I need to cut more definitely. Okay. I was very ambitious leaving that much of paper on the side. You just need a little more than your inner heart. So this way you can connect the 2 pieces. If you ever try to make something like that. Oh, it ripped. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because if I glue this on top, it should not matter anyways. Okay, I only have this little tiny bit. That is annoying. All right. I should have done it on the back of the paper, but I didn't. So now I have to erase my marks. The first one, I think I did perfectly on the back of the paper. Well, I couldn't have done it on the glittery side. That's probably why. Okay, now 2 hearts inside here, just on top of each other or inside like that. Then I'm going to take this white one and I'm going to leave it white this time because I might just put red, hold on, sequins in there. All I need is to connect 2 of them. 2 hearts are connected. Oh shoot. Oh, that's okay. It's not too bad. I think I want to use Wink of Stella. There's like, I have white. I never use on anything because where would I use it, the white one? It's not like I use white stuff, right? This is called Snow. I think Snow White or something like that. It just gives a little bit of glitter. It's not so woo, you know, it doesn't change it. No, it does. It is not called Snow. I just made it up. Well, I made it up then. I called it Snow for some reason. Okay, let me see. Oh shoot. Did I? No, I did not. I thought I glued this. No, I have to glue this on a piece of acetate. You cannot even tell that I used to make a ton of shakers because I love shakers. And now I have forgotten everything. And I'm making all these mistakes. What's going on? How many times did I cut this heart? Only once? No. There must be one more right here. There must be. Hold on. Why did it move? Move back. I want you perfect. There we go. There we go. Oof. My tummy hurts already from being here. I'm not gonna finish this, just letting you know, because I will have to dry the upper parts. I was so ambitious. I've decided I can finish all of that in like half an hour. But now you can tell a little bit, right, how long things take. That's how long they take. They take as long as they take, right? So I'm gonna just get my little clips here, because I'm pretty sure this one has dried. or it should at least. It was a long time. Let's see. I think it is, but no, it's thick. I hope it's dry. I think it is, but I can only hope. But what I need to do is glue both of those onto acetate. Oh, gee. And then later I have to cut it out? No, I cannot cut it out in the shape. Hold on. I think I need to do just the same thing. I need to, oh, I have markers. Do the shape and then have it a little long. Just because this one has a scalloped edge. I'm not going to cut scalloped edge out of acetate for sure. I'm not going to be able to. Definitely not. But I do have a Sharpie. And with the Sharpie, I'm not touching the heart because I don't want like Sharpie lines to be visible. So I'm basically leaving, you see? Hold on. Oh, I have to package my orders, yeah. I'm basically leaving space already. Yeah, I know, Alexa, you reminded me now. So hopefully the Sharpie is not going to be visible, but I will find out in just a second, okay? And I will also find out if it's enough to be glued on it. Okay, let's see. Is there enough? Yep, there is enough. Okay, how do I do that? I think I'm gonna glue it right into the book. Not into the book, but you know what I mean. Maybe before I do that, I'll just do the same thing with the second heart, right? Right, where's my second heart? Right here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go around it, but leaving space already. Okay, well, I try. Because I don't want to see the marks later. There we go. It's so much to do and for so little, right? But then, if I put it into my journal one day, it's going to be something very special in my journal. Because most likely, it's going to be unique. You know what I mean? Because I like to go the extra mile. I like to, I don't know how to explain that without sounding like I'm woohoo. I just like something in my journals. I just do. There gotta be something special. Okay. That's perfect. All right. Let me take those. Let me put this one aside. This one aside. Those two dies I'm not needing anymore, but I know that they are cutting good. Pretty good. And then I have all these hearts left, which I like. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my book. You might not even see, because I'm going to put glue onto my heart. Not my heart that I cut. My heart doesn't need glue. And then I'm going to put it right on top of this, and it should catch. Yep. And then I'm going to put it right into the book. So whenever I close it in a second, after I'm done with this one, whenever I close it, it will be where it belongs. Oh shoot, I forgot to look. Will it be okay? I will be okay. Oh, my stomach hurts. Jesus, stop. Sometimes it just starts hurting so bad, like I'm having a baby. For no reason though, no reason. And it started a while ago. I think when I had, right after I had COVID, I always had problems with my stomach, always. But COVID completely killed my stomach. Okay, you go here, then I will close press a little bit so it stays where it belongs. Close my books, turn it around so the weight goes onto that part. And I have the two lower parts done. These hearts will stay as they are. I'm thinking right now, should I get a red marker and just, you know, mark them, color them, mark them, gee, color them. And also I'm thinking, can I actually put, let me see. We have to do this right now. It's 45 minutes. My videos are always super long. Why? Because I'm thinking, because all of these are actually little fillings for shakers. You know, all these little hearts and bigger hearts and small hearts. Stars. Gee, Lord, girl. I missed one or two. Okay, and there's a big one, which I would not put in there. Oh, come back. But you see, this is your inside already. I would turn them to the right side though. And they are not going to flip anymore once it's closed. And when I say the right side, it's just, you know, when you cut with the die, there's always one side that looks better than the other, right? So that's what I would do. Well, for that, I might stop breathing maybe, because things keep falling out. I'm going to do it without you just now, whenever I say bye-bye. Hold on. One more has to work. One more. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it is long, and I know, you know, not many things got done. What did I make? Actually, nothing. Oh, I spent all my time with this one tag, didn't I? Spent a lot of time with this. But that's okay. It's going to be so pretty. Can you imagine how pretty it would be having something like that in a journal or on top of your journal or wherever? You know, it's amazing. I love it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I hope you are all healthy and happy and having a great day. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.